Hello and welcome to Beat After Beat. It is new Release Tuesdays. Glad y'all could join. Hope everybody's doing well this evening. We have 14 new releases for you this evening. Um, and a few more new releases coming up this month. Looks like the 27th. Tales in House. Um, how you doing, bro? How's it going, Tails? I have this on webcam, Tails. I don't have it on stream. Pretty good. Big day. I guess it doesn't matter. I have my show on webcam instead of stream. I never did that before. So I hope it works out. You showed up, so somebody saw me. But I have it on webcam right now. I don't know. We'll just wait a little bit and see somebody else shows up. But I have it on webcam. I don't know if that's okay or not. Got we have 14 new releases this evening, and some um, upcoming releases coming out May 27th. Boy, I hope I didn't fuck up my show. Never mind. I'm just gonna wait a little bit and see who shows up. Um, Hopefully, I did this right. Right. Here's my cat, Maria. There she is, Tails. She's hiding behind the pillow. She knows you're in the house. Again, this is New Release Tuesdays, every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here at Beat After Beat. Um, and no, this is not MTV Music Television, uh, but I am your guest DJ this evening. Um, so this evening we have 14 new releases. We have upcoming um, releases March or May 27th. We have um, we have tour dates for you this evening, um, and so let the party begin, I guess. All right, Tails. Just like yesterday, buddy. And everybody just came in 2 hours later, as I was ending the show. Late bar crowd is what we had yesterday, Tails. We had a late bar crowd last night. Those were the days. Remember the late bar crowds? Yeah, I'm sure you do. Cheers, Tails. Tomato juice, sea salt. Refreshing. Oh, I needed some vodka in here. All right, all right, all right. 6 minutes into the show, and we are starting the new Release Tuesdays with your host, Beat After Beat. Thanks to all my mods in the house. Much love. All my new mods, all my new subscribers. I appreciate every one of you to the fullest. Without you, I can't do this show. Um, all right, here we go. All right. You ready? New Release Tuesday for the week of May 13th, 2022, under the pop rock section. We have the Black Keys, and the album is called Dropout Boogie on Non Such Records, and got four stars. Um, the Black Keys, Dropout Boogie, Non Such Records, 4 stars. A colorful, lively album that finds the Black Keys expanding their horizons and deepening their grooves. The Smile, a light for attracting attention by The Smile on extra large recordings. 4 stars. The Smile. The Rolling Stones. Who'd ever thought I would be mentioning the Rolling Stones? Just released a live album at the El Macamano. I gotta spell this. The Rolling Stones live at the El Macambo, Mocambo, El Mac. Uh, why can't they just come up with like Fred and John or Frank? No, they have to give me El Maco, whatever. The Rolling Stones live at the LMOCAMBO on Interscope Polydor Records. 4.5 stars. Dynamite document of the Rolling Stones surprise 1977 gig. So at the gig, 300-seat Toronto club. The L Tales. This Rolling Stones live album was recorded in Toronto in 1977 at a seat of 300 people. You may know the club that they were playing at. I can't pronounce it. Um, anyway, the Rolling Stones has a new live album out. Go check it out. Up next, we got Florence. Florence and the Machine. Dance Fever. On Polydor Republic Records. 4 stars. The triumphant fifth set from the Florence Welch fronted outfit finds healing through the power of physical release. You found it. Did you go to that show in '77? Were you in Toronto in '77? Everyone, welcome to Beat After Beat's new Release Tuesdays. Much love to all my mods. Leona's in the house. Hi, Leona. I always like the black keys. Hi, Leona. How are you? You missed me over there at Facebook. Face crook. Leona, we had a late bar crowd. Tails and I were discussing that we had a late bar crowd last night. About 2 hours into the show already, and everybody just swooped in at one time. But two of my die-hard fans are right here in the chat right now. So I appreciate y'all to the fullest. Got a couple die-hard fans. All right, so Tails found. You can look in the chat. Tails found that Rolling Stones live in 1977 at a Toronto club, seating 300 people. And then, as I was saying, that Florence and the Machine. The album is called Dance Fever on Polydor Republic Records. 4 stars. The triumph fifth set from the Florence Welch fronted outfit finds healing through the power of physical release. Don't we all need physical release? Wow, here's an old face. Lyle Lovett. Lyle, Lyle Lovett. The album's called 12th of June on Verve Records. 4 stars. Lyle Lovett returns after a decade-long hiatus with an album that relies on a familiar formula that's yet to be exhausted. So there you go, Lyle Lovett. I remember Lyle Lovett in the 80s. So he goes ways, I guess. Up next, we got Mandy Moore. Mandy Moore in Real Life. The album's called on Verve Records. 3.5 stars on this one. Mandy Moore explores domestic happiness on this relaxed collection of adult alternative pop music. And we have Cheryl Crow. Cheryl, music from the feature documentary on Universal Records. 4 stars. This 2-disc soundtrack to the Cheryl documentary is the most thorough and satisfying retrospective of Crow's career to date. So we got another one, Cheryl Crow, back in the limelight with Music from the feature documentary Cheryl. Um, Up next, we got Kevin Morby. That's Morby. Kevin Morby. This is a photograph on Dead Oceans Records. Stark reflections on family and morality combined with elevated arrangements for some of the indie singer-songwriter's best work to date. Kevin Morby. This is a photograph. 15 minutes into the show. This is MTV Music Television with your host, Beat After Beat. Not really. I'm just wearing an MTV shirt. Um, Up next is Say Sue Me, a band called Say Sue Me. Uh, the Last Thing Left. Beach Town Music. You like that shirt? There you go. Um, Professionals in the house. How are you? Welcome to um, New Release Tuesdays with Beat After Beat. Welcome to the show. I want my MTV right here, baby. Glad you can make it. We're just going over um, 14 new releases this week for the week of May 13th, 2022. And going down the list, came up with 14 albums. Uh, we have Say Sue Me on the charts. Say Sue Me. The Last Thing Left on Beach Town Music. Um, four stars. Tinged by sadness due to the death of their ex drummer, the band delivered sadness with a pretty melody and the occasional glimpse of hope by Say Sumi, The Last Thing Left. Um, Glad you can make it professional. Much love to you. Up next, The Garbage and the Flowers. It's a band. The Garbage and the Flowers. The album is called Cinnamon Sea on Fire Records. 4 stars. New material from this long running psychedelic outsider sounds like it would fit neatly at any point in their 30 plus year discography. Wow. So the Garbage and the Flowers been around for 30 years. Um, who knew? I think I'm a little late. Yeah, I've heard of it. I've heard of these people, this band. Um, the Muffs. Really, really happy. Expanded edition by the Muffs. They go back a ways. I remember them. 3.5 stars. The expanded version of the band's lighter, more varied take on their signature power pop meets punk sound contains a full disc of Kim Shattuck demos. Kim Shattuck, that must be the lead singer is female. Uh, so with this album by the Muffs, there's an extra disc uh, full of Kim Kim's demos. So the Muffs, really, really happy. Expanded edition. Up next, The Pineapple Thief. The Pineapple Thief. Give It Back is the album on K-Scope Records. 3.5 stars only. A newly recorded 12-track collection that showcases drummer Gavin Harrison's creative reworking of songs from the band's catalog. The Pineapple Thief. Give It Back. 20 minutes into the show. This is New Release Tuesday with Beat After Beat. Welcome to all my mods. Big shout out to them. Glad you can join me. 2 thumbs up. 2 people in the house. 62 degrees, sunny in Michigan. 62 and sunny in Michigan. A bit chilly and windy out there today. I went to a friend's house today and picked up a toaster oven for free. So I went out driving today, and nice and sunny, breezy, cold, a little cold, and picked up Black & Decker. Black & Decker Tutti Frutti is in the house. Much love. Go give Tutti Frutti some love if you can. So I went out today and picked up a nice Black & Decker toaster oven donated to me. So it was a beautiful day to drive here in Michigan. So we left off with The Pineapple Thief, Give It Back, K-Scope Records, 3.5 stars, a newly recorded 12-track collection that showcased drummer Gavin Harrison's creative reworking of songs from the band's catalog. So it sounds like it is a remastered album by the Pineapple Thief. Up next is Faust, F-A-U-S-T. Faust, F-A-U-S-T. The album is called Punked, P-U-N-K-T. The album, Punked, by Faust, on Bureau B Records. 4 stars, long shelved material recorded in the mid-70s, intended to be the 5th album from these krautrock pioneers. So they are a German band going way back to the 70s. And the album Punked was intended to be the 5th album from these krautrock pioneers. So they go back as far as Kraftwerk. If anybody's ever heard of Kraftwerk, Kraftwerk was considered a krautrock band. Wow, neighbors. Lansing, Michigan. I moved to Kentucky. Oh, he moved to Kentucky in 1998. So, wow. Nice. 24 minutes into the show. So we've covered 13 new releases for the week of March or May 13th, 2022. We're going to end that list with Seedsman to the World, a band called Seedsman to the World, self-titled album, Birdman Records. Blue Arrow Records, 4 stars. The debut album this Detroit collective explores a dark and hard to predict kind of ambient folk. So this band is from here in Detroit. Um, Seedsman to the World just got signed. It sounds like a local band here in Detroit. Just got signed to Birdman Records on Blue Arrow Records, releasing their debut album, Seedsman to the World, here in Detroit. 25 minutes into the show. Thank you, Tutti Frutti, for showing up. Much love to you. So, thank you, Tails, for putting those links in the chat box so everybody can check out the new releases by these bands that I'm mentioning. And so we've covered 14 new releases, and I have some upcoming releases for you. Welcome to New Release Tuesday. Appreciate the love. Um, cheers. Tomato juice and sea salt. Wow, you did. Bus trips to Kentucky. I got a friend that lives in Kentucky. I'm 25 minutes from the Derby. Wow. Wow. Um, when do they start the horse racing? Uh, what what time of year do they start the Derby? 2 weeks ago. Okay, so spring. So they start the Derby in spring. Nice. Um, nice. Um, so we're going to we covered 14 new releases today. I'm going to mention some upcoming releases by Wilco, 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 Cruel Country, to be released May 27th, 2022 by Wilco, Cruel Country. Um, okay. Def Leppard, we have Diamond Star Halos being released May 27th, 2022. It's going to be interesting to hear Def Leppard. Um, speaking of the I'm saving money to move back to Michigan someday. Well, I would think it's more expensive to live up here. Down south, uh, the housing market is much cheaper. Uh, everything is much cheaper down south. Gas, food. Um, but if you were born and raised here in Michigan, well, if you miss Michigan, well, come on home. um, right on, right on. My family eats up there. I get nothing down here. My family, okay, Okay, so there's nothing down there for you in Texas or Kentucky anymore. I get nothing down here. Okay, come on home. Excuse me. My family is up there. There's nothing here but bad relationships. Okay, okay, I hear you. All right, it's time to come home. Come on, get on that Greyhound bus and get on home. So I'm going to continue with this. Um, 31 minutes into the show, we just went over 14 new releases for the week of May 13th, 2022. And I found some upcoming new releases for the week of, well, for May 27th, we got Wilco, Cruel Country, Def Leppard, Diamond Star Halos, May 27th. Looking forward to hearing the new Def Leppard May 27th. As you know, they're on tour with Motley Crue, Poison, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, um, and they're on a stadium tour all together. Um, Recently, I read an article about Def Leppard doing this tour with Motley Crue, Poison, and Joan Jett. Def Leppard's concerned about Vince Neil of Motley Crue. Vince Neil is highly overweight, and Def Leppard, the band members in Def Leppard um, fear that Vince Neil will not be able to do a stage show because of his weight issue. So Def Leppard's concerned about this tour, definitely. Uh, will Vince Neil of Motley Crue be able to handle running around on stage, and is he fit enough to be on stage again? So we will have to see. Um, I just recently heard this news. Yeah, Meatloaf made it. Yeah, but Meatloaf, he didn't. Well, yeah, I remember he was sweating his ass off on stage, but those lights are like 700, 800 degrees. Those stage lights are nothing to play around with. Um, you can bake a chicken underneath those stage lights. Um, I should know. I've been under those lights many, many times. Um, yeah, yeah. Well, Vince Neil is a little short and stubby now, and well, I just thought I'd bring it up since Def Leppard's coming out with a new album, Diamond Star Halos, May 27th. And as I was saying, the band members of Def Leppard are worried about Vince Neil not being able to handle this kind of a tour. Um, so we'll see. Um, Leon Gallagher, Liam Gallagher, Come On You Know is the album. Being released May 27th, 2022. Come On You Know by Gallagher. Carrie Underwood. Uh, there's one we haven't heard of from in a while. Carrie Underwood. Denim and Rhinestones is the album, and that is going to be released June 10th. So be on the lookout for new Carrie Underwood. Much love. Welcome to all my mods. Much love. Um, so Carrie Underwood, Denim and Rhinestones, June 10th. Check her out. An artist called Lizzo, Lizzo. Lizzo. The album is called Special, June 15th, 2022, by Lizzo. Interpol. I'm sure some of you have heard Interpol. The Other Side of Make Believe is the album by Interpol. I've heard of them. They've been around. They're good. June 15th, 2022, The Other Side of Make Believe by Interpol. And Soccer Mommy. We have Soccer Mommy, Sometimes Forever, June 24th, 2022, by Soccer Mommy. All right. Anything for money, right? So there you go. 14 new releases for the week of March or May 13th, 2022. And additional upcoming releases throughout the rest of May and the beginning to mid-June. You'd be surprised the names I've come up with, professional. You'd be surprised of the names they have out there for bands. Anything for money. The bands that I was with in the early '80s or '90s, late '80s, '90s, never. I mean, I would have never called myself Soccer Mommy. So the bands that I was with back in the late '80s, early '90s, I was with Pandora, Devious, Beast, Matriarch, Romeo Rock. So I was in Pandora, Devious, Matriarch, Beast, and Romeo Rock back in the days. But those names didn't sound obscure like Soccer Mommy. Sometimes my job just sucks. It is what it is, isn't it? Somebody's got to be called Soccer Mommy for an album. Somebody out there's got to be. Why not Soccer Mommy? So there you go. 38 minutes into the show, 4 thumbs up, 2 people in the house, professional tales. Leona split. She's probably making. She's probably at the. Leona's probably at the Roadhouse in Houston right now, having a nice big steak and potato. So send some my way. Much love, Leona, if you're still around. Tails is in the house. You'll catch me live every Monday with Bio Mondays. Yeah, Shotgun. Okay. Well, that must be on the album coming up. Tails, Soccer Mommy. But who knows? Who knows if this is their first album? I'm announcing Soccer Mommy to be released June 24th. The album's called Sometimes Forever. I don't know if Shotgun is a track on this album that's about to be released next month. So we will see. 39 minutes into the show. You can catch new Release Tuesdays every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time right here on Beat After Beat, as well as Bio Mondays every Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, here on Beat After Beat, where we explore the biography, the beginnings, the origins of bands around the world, solo artists around the world, um, their DNA, their bio, their history, how they began. I take two bands of my choice every week, and I share with you the beginnings and how they started, the bands and how they started. Uh, every Monday at 8 p.m., Bio Mondays, the biography of bands. You can catch Tails in the chat. He has provided all of you, what a wonderful young man he is. Um, he is providing you everything that I presented to you this evening. He is giving you extensions of what I'm saying and who I'm talking about in the chat. So check out the links that he has provided. He is working feverish. He is working very hard over there in Ontario, Canada. Much love, Ontario. Cheers. Um, I believe there was something you wanted to say yesterday, professional. And we said we'd wait till today to find out what you wanted to talk about. I don't know if you still want to talk about that or not. Whatever, what was on your mind. Seemed like you were having a hard time getting it out yesterday. And while we're all here to listen, you forgot. Sure, you did. That's okay. That's okay. It's all right. You know, no big deal. So, so whatever you wanted to say is done with. You forgot, and so we're going to move on with the show. Um, and we are going to find some tour dates. Um, I want to focus on a couple bands I've been thinking about checking out today. Let's see. So let's see who's out there playing. That was it for you, Tails. That was it. That was tonight's show. The new releases and upcoming new releases. That was it for tonight, buddy. I appreciate you, man, um, helping me out. Yeah, woohoo! Yeah, he said, take the rest of the night off. I'll give you $20. Take the rest of the night off. Forget about it. Forget about it. Here's 20, kid. Go get a pizza. If you had a PayPal account, Tails, I could send you $20. 20 only, though. It's 20 only. You're just doing it for the love of your in your heart. Um, I'm trying to find you guys some tour dates, and I keep getting pop-ups. I'm still here. My computer went berserk, and I had to reboot. I thought you were in the backyard flipping over that prime rib on your grill in Houston. May 27th, Kid Rock. In Kentucky? May 20th, Kid Rock in Kentucky. Um, Louisville. Wow. I used to see him play in the bars. Kid Rock, Uncle Cracker, and Eminem. I used to see all those dudes play here in Detroit all the time in the bars. Um, Hot tuna salad for dinner. Poor man's dinner. Louder than life is the. Oh, okay. Wow. Um, as I was saying yesterday in my show, I wanted to be more specific on the bands that are out there playing this year. Um, More detailed, give you some real dates, focusing in, zeroing in on on bands, and not just throwing out tours and not giving you states or countries or or anything like that. I have just been throwing out tours of bands and not even being more detailed. Like, well, where is this band playing? What date? Not very specific in my shows, and I apologize for that. So I wanted to talk about The Cure because we did a biography on The Cure last night, and we're going to go back to The Cure. It looks like The Cure is on tour starting in October of this year, 2022. The Cure um, at Riga, La Via, Riga, La Via, Arena uh, Arena Riga, at the Arena Riga in Riga, Latvia, October 6th, Thursday, 2022. The Cure um, playing at the Arena Riga, October 6th. October 8th in Finland at the Hartwall Arena. Saturday, October 8th, The Cure at Hartwall Arena in Finland coming up. October 10th, Monday, October 10th, 2022, Stockholm, Sweden, at the Globe Arena. The Globe Arena, Stockholm, Sweden, October 10th, Monday. October 12th, Norway, Oslo, Norway, at the Oslo Spectrum, October 12th, Wednesday. October 13th, Thursday, Sweden, Scandinavian Theater, October 13th, Thursday, Copenhagen, Denmark, at the Royal Arena, Friday, October 14th, Hamburg, Germany, October 16th, Sunday, at the Barclay Card Arena in Hamburg. You will find The Cure. They're playing in Germany, October 17th, Monday, 22nd, at the Quarterback Arena in Leipzig, Leipzig Arena, October 17th, Monday. Berlin, Germany, October 18th, Tuesday, at the Mercedes-Benz Arena in Berlin, October 18th, The Cure. October 20th, Poland. At the Krakow in Krakow, Poland, at the Turin Arena, October 20th, Thursday. October 21st, Friday the 22nd, or 2022, October 21st, again in Poland, at the Atlas Arena. October 23rd, Sunday, in Austria, Vienna, Austria, at the Marx Haley Arena. Sunday, October 23rd, 2002. The Czech Republic at the O2 Arena, October 24th, Monday, 2022. Budapest, Hungary, October 22nd, Wednesday, 2022. Croatia Arena at the Arena Zagreb Arena in Croatia, October 27th, Thursday, 2022. Munich, Germany, at the Olympia Munich, October 29th, Saturday, 2022. They're playing Italy at the Future Show Station, at the Unipol Arena, October 31st, Monday, 2022. Florence, Italy, at the Nelson Mandela Forum, November 1st, Tuesday, 2022. Padova, Italy, November 3rd, Thursday, 2022, at the Kione Arena, Kione Arena, November 3rd, 2022. Milan, Italy, Milan, November 4th, Milan, Italy, November 4th, Friday, 2022. Switzerland, Geneva, November 6th, Sunday, 2022, at the Geneva Arena. Uh, November 7th, Monday, 2022, France, at the Haley Tony Garnier. At the Haley Tony Garnier. November 8th, in France, Montpellier, France, at the Stade de France Arena. Catch them November 8th, Tuesday. Um, November 10th, Thursday, 2022, Barcelona, Spain, at the St. Jordi Arena. Madrid, Spain, November 11th, Friday, 2022, at the Wizink Center. November 11th, Madrid, Spain again. Looks like a double concert going on in Spain. At the Zinc Center, November 11th, Friday, 2022. Then they're back to France in November 13th, Sunday, at the Zenith de Toll House in France. November 14th, France, playing at Arkia Arena in France. France again, at the Zenith de Nantes, Nantes, November 15th, 2022, Tuesday. Frankfurt, Germany, November 17th, Thursday, 2022. Strasbourg, France, November 18th, 2022, Friday. Basel, Switzerland, November 19th, Saturday, 2022, at the St. Jacob Schell Arena. November 21st, Monday, Germany, at the Hans Martin Arena. Cologne, Germany, at the Landsix Arena, November 22nd, Tuesday, 2022. Belgium, November 23rd, Wednesday, 2022. Amsterdam, Netherlands, at the Ziggo Dome Arena, November 25th, Friday, 2022. Levin, Liedvin, France, at a regional arena, November 27th, Sunday, 2022. Paris, France, November 28th, Monday, 2022, at the Accor Hotels Arena. Belfast, United Kingdom, December 2nd, Friday, 2022, at the Odyssey. Glasgow, United Kingdom, at the Hydro. December 4th, Sunday, 2022. Leeds, in the United Kingdom, December 2nd, Tuesday, 2022, at the First Direct Arena. Birmingham, England, United Kingdom, at the Utila Arena, Birmingham. formerly the Birmingham Arena, December 7th, Wednesday, 2022. Cardiff, Cardiff, United Kingdom, at the Motorpoint Arena in Cardiff, United Kingdom. December 8th, Thursday, 2022. London, at the OVO Arena in Wembley, December 2nd, 2022, Sunday. London, again, it looks like a double, double, 2 nights in a row, 3 nights in a row, in London from The Cure this year. They're playing in London at the OVO Arena in Wembley, December 11th, 12th, and 13th, 2022. 11th, 12th, and 13th. So there you go for The Cure, from October to the end of December. It looks like, or the middle of December, it looks like The Cure is going to be over in Europe. Those are the newest tour dates for The Cure. Looks like they're starting in October of this year through December. So they're going to start their European tour in October of this year. So there you go. A little hard to pronounce some of these places they're playing in Europe. So there you go. I knew The Cure was on tour. I just didn't know when. I thought they were actually on tour, but it looks like they're starting in October. They're starting their 2022 tour in October. All of Europe they're playing. So I wanted to wrap that up with The Cure and make it a little bit more detailed. And I'll do that again with other bands. So there you go on The Cure's 2022 tour, which starts in October in Europe. So there you go with The Cure. An hour and 3 minutes into the show, 2 people watching. I tell you, it's really hard to pronounce. I probably got a 10th grade reading level. Seriously, I can't pronounce a lot of this stuff. It's a bit hard doing that because I don't want to act like an idiot. Well, he's stupid. He's only got a 10th grade reading education. Just makes me look like I'm an idiot because I don't know how to read very well. Professional says, yes, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, 9 Inch Nails, yes, Slipknot, yeah, the Knot Fest. No word on Ozzy for that Knot Fest. Professional. No word on Ozzy. But he's supposed to be a double bill. Supposed to be a double bill with the Knot Fest coming up. And then Kiss, yeah, Kiss is on the road. Many more. Louisville, Kentucky, September 22nd. See, all these bands are are starting in the fall. They're beginning their tours in the fall, and not so much the summertime. I did mention last week that Judas Priest was celebrating their 50 years anniversary, and they're on tour. Um, there is some big acts going on this summer, um, like Kiss and Judas Priest. Really big acts. Um, I admire that keeps plugging away to do something that is interesting and fun to do. None of us are perfect, so don't worry about it. Um, yeah, thank you, Leona. I just don't want to. It's. You try reading this stuff. Is it? Where is it? Look, you try reading these European tour dates by the Cure. Really? I mean, I can't even pronounce these. Where they're playing. Oh shit! You know, I can't pronounce. I'm having a hard time pronouncing, and plus the arenas that they're playing at. Um, that's hard. That's hard. I just can't do it. I just cannot do it. You know what? I should go on eBay after the show and get me hooked on phonics. Is what I fucking should do. Right? I can't pronounce these places. Um, so all I want for my birthday this year is hooked on phonics. Right. And wait till the Cure goes to Greece. Right, Leona? So, well, we all know the Cure is coming back. Is going on a European tour. We all know that right now. Here in the chat, we all know they're starting their European tour in October of this year, and um, so good luck to them. Um, Professional says only long word I can pronounce is super. Dude, you can spell that? You can spell that? Are you shitting me? I can't even pronounce it much less. Oh my god. That's like 42 letters. Yeah, Mary Poppins, yeah. Oh, I'm just kidding about the hook. Well, I'm not kidding about the hooked on phonics. Um, if I was working in the studios of MTV, uh, they would fire me as a guest VJ. Um, but of course, I don't think even back then the MTV guest VJs were that detailed in bands going on tour. Um, Not really that detailed. They weren't the VJs in the early '80s weren't even so detailed. Um, so I don't know how they did it, And so my birthday's in October. When the Cure starts the European tour. So maybe I'll go on tour. I'll be a roadie with the Cure and learn how to spell or pronounce all these places that they're playing at. I can spell it verbally, but not typing. um, no, my birthday's in October, and yes, I'll be officially a senior citizen. Um, you can call me Senior Beat in October. Um, may change my name to Senior Beat because when you turn 55, you are officially a senior citizen. So here I come, AARP. I'm coming. And I want that free backpack too by AARP. So there you go. Maybe, and also maybe a walker and a cane. So yeah, I will be officially Senior Beat October 1st, 2022. So y'all can call me Senior Beat. An hour and 11 minutes into the show only. I've been pulling 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours, just practicing Senior Beat. It sounds nice. Yeah, Senor Beat, Senor Beat, Senor Beat. Happy birthday, Senor Beat. Yes. Maybe I should get a sombrero, Senor Beat, and have some maracas. What do you think in the chat? Maracas, sombrero, Senor Beat. That will be me this year. Or, I can't drive 55 because I'll be 55. So when I'm on the highway, all I have to do is just tell the officer, hey, dude, I'm 55. I can't drive 55. Yeah. So I was going to go on with these. At least I covered the Cure, and I promised all of you that I would last night's show. But these places in Europe, I've never heard of them. I don't know how to pronounce them. Um, and I probably shouldn't have presented it to all of you. Um, if you don't know how to say it, then don't say it. Um, probably shouldn't have done that to you guys because I don't know how to pronounce these places. Um, but that's my job. Um, well, at this point, I'd rather clean toilets for a living. At this point, let me look up something. Don't be so hard on yourself. What matters is you're having fun. I knew these tour dates would catch up to me one day. I don't know how to make it easy on myself to present all of you these tour dates. Like I said, all the bands are coming out of the woodwork now. It's getting warmer out, and you don't have to wear the mask. But I don't. It's so complex for me to do this because these tour dates are because so many bands are out there, and the dates vary, and the countries vary, city to city, state to state. I mean, they're all over the place. How am I going to possibly catch up to all these artists out there? Um, I just don't know. I'm going to have to really think long and hard about presenting you guys tour dates in the future. I may not be able to do that or handle that. If it's easier, just do the USA tour dates. Yeah, at least I can pronounce them. I can pronounce you know, the tour dates in the U.S. See, I've always had high expectations of myself, and and sometimes I've ended up burning myself doing that. I just want to get all this out to everybody, all these tour dates, and I can't. I just can't do it. Um, yeah, like the Foo Fighters. You got the Foo Fighters. April, April through June, April through June, and July and October. The Foo Fighters is on tour. Um, you know, well, there you go. That was easy. That was really easy. April through June and July through October, the Foo Fighters are on tour. Next, I mean, see how easy that was. But I can, Elton John. Uh, he's on tour right now until April 28th and July 15th through November 20th. Elton John. Journey is on tour right now through May 11th, which they're not on tour anymore. Now through May 11th, Journey. Okay, well, the Eagles now through May 25th. Van Morrison, April 24th through May 10th and October 7th through 9th, only at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas. Um, I don't want to get frustrated, but there's so many avenues, so many ways I can present um, tour dates to you. Um, there's so many ways I can do this. I just don't want to throw shit at the wall and let's see if it sticks. The Chicks, when? Now, or June 14th through August 13th, the Chicks. Um, so I might have to stop the tour dates in my new Release Tuesdays and and give you more new releases is what I might have to do. So I might have to replace the tour dates, just shut it down because probably the majority of everyone listening to me is not going to go see these concerts anyway. um, so I think I may focus more on giving you more new releases than ever before. Or do your most favorite bands. One week do rock, then the other week do pop. Right. It's gonna take me a little time to think about if I just want to drop the um, the tour dates for the new Release Tuesdays and give you more um, artists out there uh, releasing stuff. I'm gonna have to think about this one. Um, Sometimes it's just not easy. Now we're 22 minutes into the show. Once again, got a full house in the chat. Much love to all of you. Thank you for sticking around um, for the show. Reading the chat. Leona Beat, if you don't say it right, we are going to whack you in the noggin with our wrenches. um, Let me go back in the chat and see what's going on. So I'm done with the new releases today. I did my best with the European tour dates for The Cure. Um, so it is what it is this week on New Release Tuesdays. It is what it is. Um, okay, I'm reading the chat on where it pronounced. When is your birthday? October 1st is my birthday. Professional. Um, no, I spelled it wrong. I can't type good. Well, that word looks great to me. Better job than I ever could do. Wow. Um, um, just practicing senior beats sounds nice. Haha, you do it. We will be back you up. We will back you up. Beat if you don't, okay. Come to my house, you can do mine. Downtown Julie Brown went by her. Ready looks. Oh, man. Pretty. Don't be so hard on yourself. Matters you are having fun. Um, I seem to have more fun with you guys in the chat than my actual show. I do. So I seem to have more fun just talking to you guys and say, fuck the show. You know, it's a shit show anyway. I've been doing this since 2017. You know how burned out I am? Um, Maybe I should pick up bingo. I hear Thursday, Friday nights down the street, they got a bingo hall, and maybe I'll join the bingo. Take up a new hobby. Maybe I'll get some booty at the bingo. Right, Leona? Booty at the bingo. Um, Um, agreed. Talking pig Latin, then we won't know if you are saying them right or not. Yeah, see, uh, plenty of places in Houston that have bingo halls. Um, you know, see if you can hook me up, Leona. Um, nothing, you know, why not? Um, maybe I'll be the dude spinning the wheel at the bingo hall. There you go. Up there on stage. Once again back on stage, spinning the bingo wheel. Um, yeah, yeah. These old Texas women are tougher than nails. I bet they are too. Um, yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with them. Um, whatever we feel more comfortable with. Um, Professional says, just talk about music and share thoughts with people talking back, like you're doing right now, like you have been doing, professional. Um, Appreciate that. Um, See, I never had a community. I never had a music community at all. Um, nobody um, ever really came up to me in my live shows talking about guitar strings or frets or music notes or I never had a community, so I don't know what that is to have a community, a music community. Um, so by next week, people, I want all of you in the chat to pick up a musical instrument and learn how to play it, and send me your demos. Next week, it's due. So, so there you go. I could see Leona on the 64-piece Pearl drum set. Couldn't you, Leona? 64-piece Pearl drum set. I could see you up there. Professional says lots of laughs. Old women in bingo halls equals wild hens that cackle like crazy. You hear that? You hear this shit in Leona? uh, Bingo halls, wild hens and crackle like crazy as old men take out hearing aids. I am lethal swinging those drumsticks. Yeah, you know what? The 64 piece, you got the crash cymbals and, nice pearl drum set, glow in the dark sticks. I could see you sitting there, Leona, just twirling the sticks, just ready to fucking rock. I could see you doing that. The stage lights are up. Um, the reason why I mentioned 64-piece drum set is because one of my drummers had a 64-piece pearl drum set. Um, yeah, Leona, you just keep twirling those sticks. All right, you just keep doing that. And his set was purple, a purple um, pearl 64-piece drum set. A lot of crash cymbals. Amazing. Those were the days. Um, Thanks for spending some time with Beat. Um, as you know, I only do my show twice a week. Um, I once did here. I once did 100 shows in 100 days. I went live for 100 days here on Beat After Beat. 100. I did 100 shows in 100 days, and I had the material. I had the notes, the research, and I did it for 100 days. Um, and back then, I was considered um, one of the big dogs um, on YouTube. One of the heavy hitters. I was called a heavy hitter. You'd be a heavy hitter too if you did 100 shows in 100 days. Um, so I think I earned my right. You remember that? Um, yeah, he died. He died. The drummer for Twisted Sister. He died a couple years ago, 2, 3 years ago. The Price is an excellent song. Um, yeah, in case you didn't know, Professional, he died. Uh, the Price was an excellent song. And you know what? Speaking of Twisted Sister, I had gotten free tickets, and it was my first concert too, mind you. I'm only 16, 17 years old. Um, yeah, he died. The drummer for Twisted Sister died. All right. But Twisted Sister. So get this, Twisted Sister. Um, I got free tickets at Cobo Arena or Joe Louis Arena here in Detroit back in 1985, 84. I think it was 84. My first concert I ever went to, I was 17 years old, 16, 17, was Twisted Sister and Iron Maiden. Twisted Sister and Iron Maiden. Twisted Sister opened up for Iron Maiden in 1984, 85. And that was my first concert I ever went to, and I got free tickets. So that was the bill. Cobo Arena, Joe Louis Arena here in Detroit. Uh, Free tickets, Twisted Sister and Iron Maiden. Uh, I don't know who put that bill together, but uh, really, Twisted Sister and Iron Maiden. Uh, Free tickets. Boy, that place was smoking when Iron Maiden showed up on the stage. That place was full of weed all through the arena. Um, they gave the rights to Not Gonna Take It to Jude's of Children, St. Jude of Children. Uh, wow, nice, nice. Yeah, we're not going to take it. And so there you go. That was the bill back then. Iron Maiden and Twisted Sister. um, and you know, Professional. The song also, we're not going to take it. With the war going on in with Russia and Ukraine, Ukraine just took that song. We're not going to take it. Uh, the country Ukraine, um, they're using that song over there in Ukraine right now. Uh, we're not going to take it. An hour and 35 minutes to the show, and we are just uh, chilling here with new Release Tuesdays, um, 8 p.m. with Beat After Beat. Yeah, yeah. Again, uh, because of the war. The Ukraine soldiers took "We're Not Going to Take It" as their anthem. I believe. I read about it. I heard on the news. Um, I guess it's Ukraine's anthem now. We're not going to take it. Right. 5 thumbs up. Could have been 10 thumbs up if I wouldn't have fucked up the pronunciations of the Cure European tour coming up in October. I could have had 10 thumbs up, but I fucked up. Them Nazis. I'm getting out of. I'm not in this one. I'm not in this one, Tails. I'm not in this one. I'm not talking about Nazis on my show. So, um, as you know, the rest of the week I go live Monday and Tuesdays. The rest of the week I provide all of you my playlist. It grows on the daily. Um, I put a lot of new music in my playlist, so everybody go check out my playlist. It grows every day. Um, right now, I have over 5,000 music videos that I haven't. I have over 5,000 videos that I have not released to the public yet here on Beat After Beat. They're still in my vault. I'm starting to bring them out and sharing them with the public, but um, I am trying. I'm drilling every day, drilling deep into that vault and bringing out what I can every day. Um, music videos. Yes, I have over 5,000 music videos never released here on Beat After Beat. So I've been doing that. Um, and so, yeah, think why do all them left wing goofs love Ukraine? I don't know, dude. I mean, I don't know. I just heard that, you know, recently that Ukraine took "We're Not Going to Take It" as their anthem. Uh, the Ukrainian people, the soldiers, they took "Twisted Sisters, We're Not Going to Take It" as their anthem. Yeah, I heard that a couple of days ago. I watched the takeover over they did there 7 years ago. The take, yeah, yeah, yeah. There was a war in Ukraine 7 years ago. That's for sure. It's all about the resources over there. Um, it's all about the resources. Tails. I believe Putin wants the land and all the resources. Putin wants Ukraine, all of it. They are still stealing from each other. My motto is love, not war. Right on, right on. Um, yeah, there's a lot of war songs in the '60s, early 70s, there was a lot of war songs going on. Um, so but NATO is trying to move into Ukraine, and Putin said, "Fuck you." He sure did with um, with nukes, with nukes. Um, I believe Finland, Finland, and some other country is getting ready to join NATO. I know Finland, but I know that Putin said recently that, uh, right, hope you have a good night. All right, you taking off, professional? Much love. I appreciate you to the fullest. Thanks for giving me some kind of encouragement about this tour date issue I'm having. Um, the issue is um, pronouncing these places in other countries. Um, I never heard of these places in other countries, and it's really ticking me off. Good night, professional. Take care. Okay, next. All right, bong time. All right, much love, Tails. Have a good night. Much love. Take care. Thanks for your support. I appreciate it. Enjoy your bong. Um, and I'll be building my playlist on the daily. Check out the playlist going on here on Beat After Beat. Now in 43 minutes. Nice talking to everybody in the chat. Much love. Gonna think long and hard about presenting tour dates to you guys next time. Um, I might not. I might just do the new releases and extend those new releases because I know there's more than what I'm presenting out there um, to all of you. There's a lot more new releases that I don't even know about. I'm just giving you one resource that I have that I work with um, to give you what I currently know. Um, so I'm going to do a little bit more homework and think long and hard about presenting tour dates, and may not include that in the new Release Tuesdaze anymore. Um, you tell Maria hello for me. She is. Where is she? Maria. 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 She's not behind the pillow. She's not in the window. Um, she is not on the bed. Um, well, I sure will, Leona. Much love to you. See you next week, Leona. Take care, Beat. You do what makes you happy. We will enjoy whatever you do. Thank you. Appreciate it. Uh-oh, Maria is in hiding. Yes, because she knows she will be filmed from the waist up only. The waist up. Because we had a peep show, didn't we, Leona, a couple weeks ago here on Beat After Beat. Um, my cat, well, when I was doing a live show, my cat was licking her crotch, cleaning her crotch on the bed, doing a live show, and then Leona comes and says, "Your cat's giving us a peep show. Yeah, so that was, yeah, lick that crotch, la 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 la, lick the crotch, la 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 la, lick the crotch, la 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 la. She was getting a little too frisky. Yeah, I don't. She knows you guys are in the chat, so that's what's going on. She's not underneath the bed, but yeah, I love my little girl. She can lick her crotch all she wants. Um, it's her crotch. Um, so there you go. Enjoy your bowl up there in Ontario. Uh, it's only Tuesday, so I'll be digging in the vault and the vault. Getting a little frisky. Right, right. All right. Good night, everybody. I'm going to shut it down here in a few. Um, now we're in 47 minutes. Um, it's only Tuesday, so keep an eye on the playlist. I will be pounding a lot of music in my playlist this week. Um, so be on the lookout for a ton of music coming your way in my playlist. All right, Tails. Much love. This is Beat After Beats, new release Tuesday, every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Be here. All right, that completes the show. Much love. Rock on. Stay safe. We are out. Peace.